Firstly, thank you, ma'am, for giving us time. Mohan viewers kan karne aji zoological park to kiniga kurina aishe tahala history alop aro kiniga jawole se agide inola alop ki because as we all know wildlife preservation is a very important aspect na mohana system de to alop introduction kuri dibi history to kiniga zoological park to kina gona shuru kushe
Nagaland Zoological Park to um, start kora do 2008 te start kurishe August 2008 te aro first to yede start kora dam de do few animals hi thakse etia do mohan around 400 nishina ase etia aro idu do Nagaland Zoological Park to start kora do under the Central Zoo Authority Ramohange permission digina aro ami han la zoo do medium zoo goina categorize kurigina ami hange digina ami han itu zoo do Nagaland Zoological Park is playing a very vital role in awareness, education and preservation effort in Nagaland. Aro আমি হান এতিয়া do endangered species kan bi ase yede mohala aro mostly do yede Nagaland de pa khan laga animals khan birds khan aro reptiles khan ase এতিয়া thaka do
what are some of the endangered species that you have here in your zoo the zoo de
ami han endangered under endangered do mon around 47 species ase means sub population milai shugule do animal birds aro reptiles milai le do 47 nishina ase dade mohan endangered do 29 do endangered aro 18 do other category vulnerable bi ho pare near threatened bi ho pare alag category na enega ase aro endangered species de do mohan yede pa do other than Royal Bengal tiger, it is a mohan pahar lai is it Nagaland do mohan nai tiger do libi like wild dog nishna holo gibbon no libi hawk Shanghai deer no li duhan nishna ase eduhan do sob bahar la ase kumba do like Shanghai deer nishna gharel black soft-shell tortoise turtle sorry nil box turtle eduhan sob ase
to Manukhan kunba if they rescue animal wildlife to in a endangered species khan thaki shikol apni han ke donate kole mon jai diole mon jai kolo to than idola process to kina ho jawona
tahan ami hange call kuri thake like phone kuri gina mohala number khan thake to tahan loi gina mohange phone kore ki mon ena ekta species mohala khorosor de paise ami an lobona nai kuri gina mohange koy ami an tahan thuri gina bi rakhi de komba do aro mohange phone kore ina ene asde kina korobo bina he to ami han jai gina staff khan ulbi ami an rapid response team thage ede mohan staff khan tahange pothai gina aniwo de
so how do they reach out ki laga apni han laga platform ase na kinga ase
ami an already mohalaga itu contact number khan do ase even website khan dibi aro kiba khan dibi department la website dibi ase mohala phone number khan do itu bra ta khan ta dibra ro Facebook khan di hulibi social media khan dibi ase itu bra ta khan mohangi contact kore ina gorna mohangi hudi kore inega ase na itu bishide photo khan ta khan khijigina pothai inega ase mohon dibole mon ase itu inega korle mohan jaigina othai
what was the vision into creating zoological park to
see the aim of zoo is basically ex situ conservation efforts which has been started way back so that is mostly to ensure that visitors to give them a glimpse of the wild animals and also to make them the children as well as various students who are coming here to learn something about wildlife conservation so that they will start protecting these endangered species from near extinction which has been on and on from the time immemorial hunting and then protecting not only these plants but even the animals but even the plants as well as all this kind of awareness animal conservation awareness all together this is for awareness mostly this zoo has been started
so আমি হান সব জানে ডিমাপুৰ de buha manu khan Nagaland de buha manu khan ki Dimapur laga weather June July na August phala aile to bishi gorom hoi jay to ina laga weather de tahan bi animals khan bi kina cope kores na dolalok
animals can, like, we always take into the consideration of animal comfort as well as animal safety, because they are in our they are in a closed enclosure, like we're keeping them cage. So mostly during summer they really had a tough time because of the heat. Usually we keep them in the enclosure most of the time, so they will start searching the place where there is a kind of shady place or something, like a tree under the tree they want to stay. So in that process we go for enrichment of this enclosure, like keeping planting trees inside their enclosure also wherever possible. And then we also build a shed for them, like made of some environment friendly sheds, like with different thatch and all, also we try to make for them, and then so that they'll be comfortable during summer.
Okay.
And then wherever possible there is a water hole, or this water for, like small well water holes are there for them, so that they can drink, they can even wallow inside. There's certain provisions are being made for them during the hot season.
So what is the itia karne apni han iku problems issue kan face kres na nga, be it animal la site nuhile to your regular customers who come and see who come here to see the animals.
Okay, visitors, like during this hot season, or maybe they usually complain they see less animals during the when they come and visit, and mostly because of the fact that during the I said before that during this hot weather and all, we can't let them come out every now and then. If they come out, it is on their own pretense only, if they want to come out, because we keep the animals separated in the cell, like they have their retiring cell where they go and sleep and they come out. So sometimes they wanted to stay inside only, so under such circumstances we cannot force them to come out also. And another reason is, like, we keep them on rotation basis also, like today we are sending one individual, after 2 days we will send the other individual. So that is also another case where the animals are being sent on rotation basis. Another is, like, during this male same sex, like male, you cannot keep them together for exhibit. There is in the enclosure where we are keeping the wild animals, there is a place for this exhibit where the visitors can come and see the animals. And the other places, like animal cell and the kraal and retiring cells, these are all not allowed for the visitors to visit, to come and see. So they are being kept in that way. So some animals, they refuse to come out during the hot season. Even if the visitors are there, they will not be visible. Sometimes they'll be somewhere in the side where the visibility is not there for the visitors, since the topography, depending on the topography of the enclosure, we keep them as we want to minimum disturbance we want to give them, because visitors comes, they started shouting, howling, it is also a disturbance for them. So in that way also, sometimes they miss the animals. So there's a complaint from the visitors regarding that, and some complain that there is reduction of population, no animals in the zoo. That's what we have been hearing. But these are some of the reasons why the visitors are not able to see the animals during certain part of the day. And then even the evening, when the sun goes down, they all will come out, like jackal. They are they are inside the mud. They are burrowing, they used to stay inside there during the hot season. And then during the during the daytime, sorry, and they come out in the evening time for food and all. So the time only, like 3-4 o'clock, we can see them. So this is how it happens in almost all the animals. Endangered species to birds can be ase, especially hornbill. Different types of hornbill ase mohan Nagaland. To poila de do mohan ki kore mohan iduhan mohan forefathers kan do takan hanbi kore mohan traditional dibi mohan wearer la dress kan dibi use kore ta la feathers to. Holibi aste bra idu la population do decline hui jase. Idu bra ami kobole mon thaka do ami hanbi idu birds to mohan la bacha kan do kita bi wild na dikhibo. Ami tak bi dikha nai. aro most of the generation itia mohan kombi dekha nai ola wild de do puira purana han ami hala ma baba han relwi dula grandfathers kan tahan do sob wild de hornbill iman ahishe iman dikshe ina koi hali itia do mohan na dikhi jase idura hornbill khan nishina different types of birds holibi animals holibi mohan sob manubi tahan la population do rakhibole idu conserve kribole ekta so manubi monde thagile bishi bhal ase mohan itia idu hunting korina pette jabole garne khabole garne idu bhabi thakise bole do future de do tahan la population do wipe out hi ho jabo mohan to extinction de jai jabo pabi na pai jabo mohan to ami han itia rakha khan bi mohan zoo de any bacha khan zoo de aha do tahan birds khan wild de na dikhe animals khan wild de na dikha garne mohan tahange dekhabole it's a learning process schools can visit kore so manu to idu zoo do ekta place recreation place nishina ase so manu bi ahina relax koro sabo learn gorina jai pacha khan do aro animal mohan karni bi tangor manuhan karni bi to ekta animals khan ge saigina ta hange aro idu ase goina jani gina jai idu mohan poila do dikhi thagise pare idu animals khan hornbill khan nishina endangered birds idu kla noina pishi ase mohan to idu khan do mohan so manu bi conserve korole garne monde rakhigina কি কৰিলে দ পুষ্টি খান্দে হলিবি কতে হলিবি সব মানুবি একটা থাকিলে ভাল হ'ব কইনা সবকে ৰিকুৱেষ্ট কৰিছো
visitors can najane na thaikole pare there are certain things like as you mentioned howling all those kind of things so would you have any kind of message to the viewers viewing this like
Yeah.
the kole mon ase animals da zoo la side
আচ্ছা এটো visitors kan ahado mon bishi khushi ase because zoo do visitors kan karne ase tahan nahile do mohan ki kinaga etu zoo do kinaga run korwa aro main aim do mohan target to visitors khan ge students bacha khan amma baba khan holibi sub section of people khan ge mohan target korina tahan ahile do mohan bishi khushi ase holibi kideba hadam de dahan kideba do feeding khan bi kuri thige feeding means chips khan de in animals khan ge to idu tahan la tight no hoy animals khan do aro in the process tan plastic bi enclosure de phekai de thege tahan la animal la enclosure khan de tahan feeding gra se guna phekai di thege idu bra mohan idu khan do naprubo lage because mohan strictly likhina se feeding animal is strictly prohibited and you will be penalized kuina bi ami khan jaga jaga de bi likhina ase tahange kuigina bi ase oli pishi ola do inaga feeding khan kurigina inaga bi mohan bishi especially monkey khan ge tahan feeding guri thake ina ona plastic phi tahan laga khor pitor de sob thake enclosure khan de thake idu bra idu khan do avoid korle bishi bhal ase aro as a responsible person tahan plastic khan bi ini ki waste khan bi dustbin khan de na phikaina efale phikaina bi jai to idu do ami han karne bishi biya ho jai ki gole mon bi zoological park to plastic free rakhibole mon jai do idu bra mohan bi idu tahan ge kui thake lebi sob jaga de bi likhina rakhe plastic laga dustbin khan bi sob ase ekta jaga dur olop dur de ase sob judo dangor ase osor de rakhibo na pare lebi hatte thuri gina dustbin de phekabi koina na idu bi ekta tahange janai dese min visitors khan amian edu khan karni bi bishi tuk pai thake durana sapa sapi du kuri thake lebi amian olop responsible hole bishi bhal hobo na ge koina na